Good morning and a warm welcome to everyone gathered here for the passing out ceremony of the B.Tech 13, TNS 40 and ETO 20 batches. I am Cadet Atharva Bhagavat of B.Tech 13, and together with me is Cadet Noreen Kaur of DNS 40, and we will be your host for today's ceremony. Today, we are honored by the presence of our esteemed chief guest, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, IAS, Director General of Shipping. A special welcome to all dignitaries, our faculty and staff members, proud parents, and my fellow cadets.
Before we begin with the proceedings, and as a part of our commitment to safety culture at SIMS, I would like to invite Cadet Oren Pacheco of DNS 40 to deliver the safety briefing of the auditorium.
A very good morning to everyone present here. I request your attention for safety briefing, please. Any emergency within the premise will be indicated by a continuous ringing of the emergency alarm bell. There are 2 exits in the rear, one each on both sides, and one here behind me on the right. For the balcony, there is one exit at the back. On hearing the alarm, please quickly leave the auditorium through the nearest exit in an orderly manner and gather outside, down below on the ground level, and await for further instructions. Our staff will guide you for the same. I request everyone to keep their cell phones switched off or on silent mode. Thank you.
Thank you, Cadet Oren, for delivering that important briefing.
It is now my privilege to invite our principal, Captain Subhendu Hati sir, to kindly introduce our chief guest and share a few words.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Shyam Jagannathan ji, IAS, Director General of Shipping and Additional Secretary to Government of India, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Internal Waterways. Other guests from the Director General of Shipping, proud and happy parents. Ladies and gentlemen, your wait is finally over, and your son or daughters, they are going to now earn in US dollars and will become NRIs very soon. Captain Anil Arora and Captain Sumit Sani, Directors from Executive Ship Management, Principal SIMS Mumbai, Mr. Manish Shah, Vice Principal Mr. Avishkar Thakur, members of the press, other guests from ESM, and my esteemed colleagues from SIMS. And most importantly, our beloved cadets from the 13th batch of B.Tech, 40th batch of DNS, and the 20th batch of ETO, who I must say are looking extremely smart in their ceremonial attire. Today marks a very proud moment as we celebrate an important chapter in the lives of these cadets. This is not merely the culmination of their academic and professional preparations, but the launch of a new voice filled with opportunities, challenges, achievements in the international maritime arena. May the Almighty bless you with safe seas, successful career, and wisdom and determination to excel as proficient and responsible mariners. It is indeed an honor for me to welcome you all to this proud occasion. Before we proceed further, it is my distinct honor to introduce our illustrious chief guest, Sri Shyam Jagannathan ji, IAS. Sri Shyam Jagannathan, a 1997 batch IAS officer of the Assam Meghalaya cadre, assumed office in the Director General of Shipping under Ministry of Port, Shipping and Internal Waterways, Government of India on 3rd of July 2023. He has earlier served as Zonal Development Commissioner, Santa Cruz Electronics Export Processing Zone, commonly known as SEEPS, Special Economic Zone, Mumbai, under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India at Mumbai. In his earlier assignments with the state government of Assam, Sri Shyam Jagannathan ji has served as Commissioner and Secretary, Finance Department and Commissioner, North Assam Division. Sri Shyam Jagannathan has also served as Commissioner, Commercial Taxes, Chairman, Civil Supplies Corporation, Department of Food and Civil Supplies, Department of Finance, Government of Kerala, and Secretary as District Magistrate of West Garo Hills in Meghalaya, thereby giving him an diverse exposure of 3 states of Kerala, Assam, and Meghalaya. He has domain knowledge in the core areas of public finance, export promotion, perspective planning, public policy analysis, and sectoral exposure to animal husbandry and veterinary, rural development and judicial processes. Presently, in his assignment as of the Digi Shipping, an attempt is being made to leverage technology-based solution to computerize end-to-end workflow process of the directorate and the examination reforms for the compliance to the international conventional standards of training, certification, and watchkeeping for seafarers. Under his visionary leadership and able guidance, the maritime administration in India has undergone a remarkable transformation, embracing the modernization and setting new benchmark in governance and service delivery. As stakeholders in the maritime sectors, we began to experience the tangible benefits of this transformation through the extensive digitization process, the upgradation and expansion of the existing systems, and streamlining of administrative and operational activities. His steadfast commitment to enhance seafarers' welfare strengthening maritime training and skill development and promoting excellence across the industry has been widely appreciated. Equally commendable is the strong emphasis placed on green shipping and sustainability, ensuring that India's maritime sector remains aligned with the global environmental objectives. His unwavering focus on maritime security and safety of the seafarer reflects a deep commitment to safeguarding both human lives and national maritime interests. Furthermore, the enhanced engagement with stakeholders, collaborative approach to policy making, and responsiveness to the needs of the maritime community have fostered greater trust and partnership across the sector. These achievements, among many others, stand as an evidence to his dedication, foresight, and relentless pursuit of excellence, and have significantly contributed to the advancement of the Indian maritime industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm, enthusiastic, and respectful welcome to Sri Shyam Jagannathan. Our journey today is another memorable day for us, and we are also at the 20th year of our establishment. So as we celebrate the course completion of these 3 batches, that is the 13th batch of B.Tech, 40th batch of DNS, and 20th batch of ETO, we also look at our logbook. So since the inception, 5,380 cadets have graduated from this very hall. That is enough since alumni to actually man a sizable fleet of vessels. Today, over 3,179 of these cadets have become officers with executive ship management. About 1,355 are deck officers and 1,824 are engineering officers. And few of them have already joined the shore office as superintendents. So this is our mission. Our mission is very clear: to fill every position in the executive group of companies. There are 7 companies in the executive group. So our mission is to fill all the positions in the executive group of companies that requires a mariner from the alumni of CMEs. And as I am proud to say that we are quite well on track. Now for my cadets, you have already received plenty of advice about career, professionalism, and expectations and problems with Gen Z and all. But before I conclude, let me leave with one very important thought for you. You have invested considerable amount of time, effort, and resources to become mariners. And naturally, you will all look for reaping reward for that investment. However, these rewards can only be enjoyed if you remain safe every time you sail and every time you return home. So therefore, the importance of adhering to basic principles of shipboard safety can never be overstated. Safety is not just a regulatory requirement, it is a compulsion for you. It is the foundation of a successful and fulfilling maritime career. So stay informed, always remain alert, and develop that nagging habit of raising your voice whenever you see a safety breach. And never become a jugaad expert at the cost of safety. Finally, take care of your health and let the right thing grow fatter. So that I mean your bank balances, not your tummies. Okay, congratulations for your graduation, and may you stay safe and make us proud. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Hearty sir, for those insightful words, as well as introducing our honorable chief guest and his remarkable valuable service to the people and the industry.
May I now kindly request Mr. Manish Jha, Principal, SIMS Mumbai, to felicitate our distinguished chief guest with a bouquet of flowers and memento as a token of our respect and gratitude.
Now, I kindly invite our esteemed chief guest to deliver his valedictory address.
Namaskar. Shri Manish Jha, the Principal of SIMS Mumbai. Captain Samundra, the Principal of SIMS Lonavala. The bride, looking very smart in your ceremonial attire. To soon be passed out professional seafarers. The 13th batch of the B.Tech, 28th batch of ATOs, and the 28th batch of DNS, and the 40th batch of ETOs. Maybe I may have got the batches wrong. But the discipline, the rigor, and all that hard work you have put in is going to give you good laurels today. My congratulations to all of you, to the faculty, and foremost of all, to the parents and to your well-wishers who are participating in this ceremony. It is a lifetime's achievement and a privilege. Please remember, this is your alma mater, and you have to carry forward the same message you learn in the threshold of your alma mater. For us in the Maritime Administration, SIMS is the first institution that has continuously been rated A1 in our CIPs. It has continuously given the best results in the examinations too. Now, this perfection and excellence is what we look forward when you start your professional sailing careers. It is indeed a privilege to give this valedictory address, and I speak to you both as being incumbent as the Director General Shipping and also someone who is working for the last 3 decades for our country. India today is rising and rising as a world leader. You are representing that demographic dividend of young Indian citizens, proud, capable, efficient, professional, just as your country is the same voice of balance, inclusion, democracy, stability. You too, as Indian ambassadors tomorrow, should reflect the same core values. The safety first culture is something which you all should have integral with yourselves. I'm grateful to Captain Hathi when he said, whenever you see a safety concern, raise your voice. Avoid the jugaad culture. Remember, you are one among a team, if you're alert, you can today preempt an accident or a risk, because sailing and seafaring are demanding professions. They demand exactness, they demand competency, and they demand alertness. The message that I would want to give here is embodied in each one of you becoming leaders for tomorrow. And since leadership also has a ship in it, let's look at the qualities which we expect out of you. Of the letters that get leadership together, the first letter L is loyalty. That loyalty comes first to yourselves, then to your team, and then to the country. Why yourselves is said in several ways. It was again very interesting when it was said, let your bank balances grow, not your tummy. Take good care of yourselves. So the first loyalty comes to yourself. In maritime administration, we are focusing on Sagar Mein Yog. The Honorable Prime Minister is going to lead the nation and also internationally with this message of Yog. Yog is not just a 5,000-year-old tradition with India. We are now advocating it as a formal part of the training curriculum. The standards for testing, watchkeeping and competency are being revised, and by 29-30 you will have the updated convention. Here you are going to see something called as work-life balance and 10 components of wellness. The Indian Maritime Sagar Mein Yog has these 10 components, and I want you to imbibe all those 10 components. They are about physical wellness, they are about social wellness, they are about emotional wellness. All of these while being loyal to yourselves first, your team people, your family, and the nation next. E of the leadership is for empathy. Empathy means you feel for your colleague. There may be times where someone during a long sailing leg may have health failure. You stand by like a dependable rock for that person. You may have adverse circumstances, difficult exercises to do, but what prevails is a collective empathy towards your team and to your management. A is for attitude. One can have any kind of an attitude, but an attitude that defines a leader is one which is alert, which is attentive, and has commitment towards the professional cause that you are furthering. D is for discipline. Your ceremonial dress, your colors, the manner in which you conduct yourself, the way you talk, what values you carry, that is discipline. Learn and build that discipline. Stating safety first as a culture is disciplining yourself towards addressing safe operations throughout. E is for efficiency. If you're not efficient, you are undermining the entire output towards a given objective or goal. R is for respect. You may meet people, maybe male or female colleague. Their competencies may not be as good as yours. You may feel much better equipped coming from such an excellent background as the Samundra Institute. Your colleague sailing with you may not have the same language skills. You should not deal with that with contempt. it should be with respect. S, as has been said again and again, is safety. H is for honesty. If you're thinking something and also acting the same, you're being honest to yourself and to your team, to the cause that you are taking forward. I, of course, is already there in all of you, intelligence, because you are the best lot of the present maritime trainees who are going to shoulder responsibilities. You are going to be the face of Indian maritime, and we are proud. And please believe, as the Indian Maritime Administration, there are multiple things we are doing to ensure your safety, your security. The 24/7 helpline has been commissioned. The kind of institution is done in partnership with vessel managers. On the multilateral forum, applying ourselves with the best foot forward. I will digress a bit. Very recently we came out from what was witnessed as a very big challenge strategically for India, the Strait of Hormuz, which has just opened up recently. Think about the close to 17 Indian flagged vessels with your seniors on board, just drifting in the Strait of Hormuz for 2.5 to 3 months. What about the provisions on board? Chandlers can't reach you because you're not in port. Why are you not in port? Is because the ports are being attacked. You are seeing missiles fly in the night sky. Will you feel secure? India is one of those countries that has lost 11 seafarers in multiple incidents in the Strait of Hormuz. Why I'm mentioning this is, shipping can at times be extremely demanding. And it is in those times of challenge when you hold yourself high, you prove the credentials of being who you are, and you are essentially an Indian seafarer. That should not be lost on you. The ethos, the values, the tradition. And with that I come to the last letter. In leadership, P is the last letter. It can stand for purity. It can stand for perfection. Now, since you are all proven leaders, I wish you all the very best in your careers. Thank you so much for this attentive listening. Congratulations to the parents, to each one of you who have taken this effort to reach up to this threshold. I commend and congratulate the entire faculty and the team of SIMS, which has ensured these bright citizens make the professional cut to a professional seafaring career for tomorrow. And before I do conclude, Indian Maritime Administration's promises, we are there thick and thin, step by step, as you go ahead. Think of us more as family, and I am welcoming you to the Indian Maritime family. Wishing you all the very best. God bless. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words and wishes. I also thank the Directorate towards their continued work towards safety, security, and welfare of all seafarers. Your guidance will always motivate us as we step into our professional journey and transform into competent maritime leaders.
I now request our Provost, Bishu Babin sir, to present the combined course report for B.Tech, ETO, and DNS batches.
Honorable Chief Guest Shri Shyam Nagarajan, IAS Director General Shipping, Mr. Manish Jha, Principal SIMS Mumbai, Captain Subhendu Hati, Principal SIMS Lonavala, distinguished dignitaries from ESM Mumbai, colleagues, parents, and dear cadets. A very warm welcome and good morning to all. Today marks a proud milestone as we gather to celebrate the successful completion of training of the B.Tech 13, DNS 40 and ETO 20 batches. This occasion reflects years of dedication, discipline, learning and personal growth, culminating the transformation of aspiring students into competent maritime professionals. It is my privilege to present the course reports of these batches and highlight their achievements, experiences, and readiness to embark on rewarding careers in the maritime industry. The journey of B.Tech 13, comprising 17 cadets, began on 1st September 2022 during the post-pandemic recovery phase. Despite the challenges of a changing environment, the batch displayed resilience, adaptability, and determination throughout their 4-year journey at SIMS, ultimately emerging as competent and well-trained marine engineers ready to serve the maritime industry. This program, approved by Director General Shipping and affiliated with Indian Maritime University, is structured in accordance with STCW requirements. It comprises 7 semesters of shore-based education and 1 semester of shipping campus training. Cadets successfully completed over 50 academic subjects, extensive laboratory and workshop sessions, simulator training, marine machinery maintenance, watchkeeping practices, and mandatory STCW basic safety courses. The batch actively embraced innovative training methods including blended learning, engine room simulators, integrated gas tanker simulators, and live technical projects. Their academic performance has been commendable, with over 90% of the cadets securing distinction marks during their IMU final semesters. Give a big round of applause. Beyond academics, the cadets excelled in sports, cultural events, technical competitions, and national level maritime forums. Notable achievements included top positions at Transtech 2025, MIT International Symposium 2026, IMU competitions in Mexcus, Nautica 2025, and SIMS Olympiad. Their spirit of teamwork, leadership, discipline, and camaraderie remained exemplary throughout the course. Now, ETO 20, comprising 10 cadets who joined SIMS on 1st March 2026 with the ambition of becoming competent electro-technical officers and building successful careers in the maritime industry. The course focused on electrical safety, automation, and shipboard electrical systems, combining theoretical knowledge with extensive practical training. As a part of the B.Tech first semester IMA curriculum, there was a requirement to develop an experimental setup for the measurement of power, current, and power factor of incandescents, fluorescent, and LED lamps in a single-phase AC circuit, as well as resonance and impedance analysis in series and parallel AC circuits. The ETO 20 batch successfully undertook this challenge and developed these projects under the able guidance of SIMS electrical instructor, Ms. Rakshita Yuvraj. The projects were completed with accurate calculations and careful design considerations. The ETO batch has demonstrated dedication, professionalism, and technical competence throughout their course. We are confident they are well prepared to meet the operational and the safety challenges of modern ships. We can give a good round of applause to ETO. DNS 40, comprising 40 cadets, including 34 boys and 6 girls, who joined SIMS on 1st August 2025 with the aspiration of building successful careers at sea. The journey commenced with a structured induction program that introduced cadets to the maritime profession, IMA curriculum, ESM policies, safety culture, discipline, teamwork, and professional ethics. Formal training followed as per IMA and DGS guidelines covered major subjects such as terrestrial and celestial navigation, bridge equipment and watchkeeping, ship stability, cargo operations and marine pollution prevention. Practical training included seamanship, workshop practices, welding, carpentry and plumbing. The batch achieved an outstanding 100% result with all cadets securing distinction in the first semester IMA examinations. Beyond academics, the cadets actively participated in sports, parades, yoga, cultural activities and various inter-institutional competitions. Notable achievements included prize at World Maritime Day Seminar, championship success at SIMS Olympia, participation in DGS Maritime Games, Anglothon, Nautica 2025 and International Women's Day events. Cadets gained practical exposure through watchkeeping duties, simulator training, passage planning, project work, and visits to Mumbai port and ESM offices. They successfully completed mandatory STCW basic safety training and various value-added courses including enclosed space entry, MARPOL awareness, EGDIS, radar familiarization, and watchkeeping duties. As they await their second semester results, the batch remains confident of another excellent performance. We congratulate all the cadets and express our sincere gratitude to their parents, faculty members, and executive management for their unwavering support throughout this journey. We are confident that these young maritime professionals will uphold the highest standards of professionalism, safety, integrity, and excellence at sea. As they embark on the next phase of their careers, may they continue to learn, grow, and lead with the dedication and responsibility. We wish them fair winds, following seas, and every success in their future endeavors. The entire SIMS family takes pride in their achievements and looks forward to celebrating their accomplishments in the years ahead. Thank you. Now, I would like to announce the names of all the passing out batch cadets for distributing the certificates. And I request our ESM Mumbai Director, Captain Anil Arora, sir, please come on the stage. And I'll announce the names in the order of first B.Tech 13, then ETO 20, and then DNS 40. Cadet Aman Singh. Cadet Harthik. Cadet Martin Pradosh. Cadet Melvin Thomas. Cadet Adharma Nagos. Now I request our B.Tech course in charge, Abhiram Bapanga sir, please come on. Cadet Shrestha Yadav. Vishnu Das. Cadet Amay Pramod Yadav. Cadet Arun Sani. Now I request our EQ batch boys and Captain Sumit sir. He's a ESM director. Cadet Bharat. Cadet Maria Joshua. Cadet Pradeep Yadav. Cadet Pranav Satish. Cadet Suraj Arjun. Now I request our SIMS Mumbai Principal Manager. And let us start with the DNS 40 badge certificates. Cadet Arush Singh. Cadet Abhay Singh. Cadet Abhishek. Cadet Aditya Kapoor. Cadet Ananta Krishna. Now I request Captain Subhendra Hati. Cadet Anurag Kotyar. Cadet Anshu Singh. Cadet Ashish Kumar. Cadet Adul B. Cadet Chetan Chinmay. Now I request SIMS Vice Principal Mumbai, Avishka, please. Cadet Kishore Dev. Cadet Johnson Fernando. Cadet Kanish Yadav. Cadet Karan Singh. Cadet Khyati Gupta. Now I request the SIMS Lonavala team, Nautical Science, Pujari sir. Cadet Muhammad Ansel. Cadet Navneet Joshi. Cadet Neha Rose. Cadet Noel Jacob. Cadet Prajul Prakash. Now I request our DNS Coast in charge, Captain Ryan, sir, please. Cadet SMUs. Cadet Samar Parma. Cadet Savio Cadet Siddharth. Cadet Srishant Sasi. Now I request our ETO course in charge, Magadan Date sir, please. Cadet Sudevan. Cadet Vaishnavi Thapa. Cadet Vikas Burdan. Cadet Harsh Rajendra. Cadet Yogesh Subha. With this, we come to the end of the certificate distribution. Now, much awaited event, that is a prize distribution by the chief guest. So now I request all the course in charges, respectively, they will come and announce the prizes, the order of first B.Tech, and then ETO, and then DNS. And I request our honorable chief guest, sir, for giving away the awards to the cadets.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
We, on behalf of all management, we really have a tough time figuring out how to distribute these prizes. Because multifaceted, every cadet is so multifaceted that he or she can have multiple prizes. but we kept it strictly to one. So I'll be, when I'm giving away these prizes, I'll be highlighting some of his or her traits also. As famously said, amantrasya aksharam nasti, nasti moola manaushadam, arogya purusho nasti, yojaka tatra dullava. It means that there is no akshar, alphabet, which is not in mantras. There is no plant which doesn't have medicinal values. There is no person who is useless, but person who strives to find use in everything is rare. And our boys and girls, our cadets, are those that is called yojak. Best hands-on training, Darren Fernando. A guitarist who tried to sing but we didn't tell him. Park Bhosle, best in HSSC, health safety. Very calm and composed. Google of the class, you ask him anything. Best orator, Nikhil. What to say about Nikhil and his acting talents and the multi-layered demonic laugh. Cadet Mridul, best sportsman. Nagrik of the class. Most popular cadet, Vansh. A Picasso and drawing genius. Best cadet captain, Saurav Sood. Born and natural leader. Great discipline. Academics number 2, Atharva Bhagwat. Revered as a scientist and a confidence, I don't know how. Topper academics, Jiva Bharati. A true impact player. He came in as a lateral entry and in Chharia. And best man, best cadet, Yuvraj Singh. A hitman, great cricketing skills and revered by juniors for his teaching skills, and he took an extra effort to teach younger ones. Thank you. And I will call upon Dhate sir for next. Thank you.
I have 4 awards to announce. Continuing with the legacy of what B.Tech had, we do have EQ guys also at par with what these competencies are. I am going to announce first prize. First prize is that the best in practicals, Cadet Ankit Goyal. Next is best in academics, Cadet Nitesh Chand. Very innovative man. won the best cadet of ETO batch, Cadet Vijay Singh Champal, and best cadet, Cadet Bhagat Singh. And now I'll request of the batch to be getting ready because we would give the award for best project, which was being demonstrated to sir while coming in. The best electrical projects, that's about the power factor adjustments and the resonance. The entire electrical batch can come forward in their series order number and receive award from our dignity. Amel, Anshul, Arun, Raj, Virginia, Joshua, Nitish, Praveen, Pranav, and Suraj. Please walk in. Come on. Maybe you can have a photo. Ankit. Stay there, we'll have a combined photo. Please come. Yeah. Get it, Arun? Yes, okay. Get it? Yeah. Arun? Take it. Get it, Bharat? Please come and take the certificates and then we'll have a group photograph with you. Just receive it. Get it, Vijay? Come. Come take it. Get Maria. Whatever this is, yeah? Get it, Nitish. Take it. Get Pradeep. Get Pranam. Get it, Suraj. Get Pranam. Now I request Captain Ryan to announce for the UNESCO.
Thank you, Dr. Sir, and good morning, everyone. Well, like Wakan Professor said, it was a tough decision, but a few stood out. But the very fact all of you are here are all winners, yes, so remember that. The first award is Presentation Excellence Award, awarded to Cadet Nihal. Excellent handwriting, neatness in presentation. I think all the faculty used his notebooks as examples to the class. Creative Excellence Award awarded to Cadet Angel Varghese. Okay, her innovative ideas, exceptional project making and poster making skills. She also won the second prize
in the college competitions as part of the Seva Pulse. Another Creative Excellence Award awarded to Cadet Alan Joe Sebastian. Displaying ingenious creativity in project making, poster making, he also won the consolation prize in the same Seva Pulse competition. Both their talents on display also. Best leadership qualities, no doubt awarded to Cadet Arjun Yadav. Exemplary leadership qualities, having a born leader, led the batch confidently as Cadet Captain. Best in sports and physical activities, Cadet Ankit Kalkota. All-round performance in football, table tennis, basketball, badminton. He represented SIMS in futsal in Nautica and also the college team against Great Eastern. Best in seamanship skills awarded to Cadet Harshit Singh. Demonstrating superior seamanship skills, he was a favorite by all the seamanship instructors. Hopefully he uses that on board the ship. Best in navigation skills awarded to Cadet Oren Pacheco. Demonstrating exceptional bridge watch keeping, including hand steering, lookout duties like this and radar. Also a good orator and took part in SIMS Anglothon. Okay, the next 3 awards have been instituted for excellence in academics. So across all the semesters and the two semesters, tough competition between 3 of them, but the second runner-up goes to Cadet Mohit Singh. Very quiet in class, but excellent in academics. First runner-up in academics, Cadet Nishay Patel. Always curious, his eyes are twinkling, always asking questions, trying to find out answers. I hope he continues that curiosity. And the batch topper academic excellence award goes to Cadet Harshit Singh. He remained calm and composed, but theoretical knowledge, excellent concepts, and he was consistent throughout. Finally, the best cadet award awarded to Cadet Noreen Kaur. Cadet Noreen, just a few lines. Cadet Noreen carries herself with confidence and poise, achieving consistent academic excellence across all subjects, produced by all faculty. She has grown in confidence, represented the college in Nautica, Anglothon, and was the winner championship trophy for Nautica. She also capably led 6 cadets in an inspirational kit for International Day in Women in Maritime, organized by Directorate General of Shipping. We are confident that as she steps out into a career at sea, she will continue to represent the strength, dignity, and professionalism of women in maritime sector. So big hand to her. The chief guest will now administer the oath to the cadets. Cadets, kindly stand. Those who are passing out on only passing out cadets.
On the recommendation of Principal and the Academic Committee of Samundra Institute of Maritime Studies, Lonavala, I hereby confer on you completion of B.Tech course to the 13th batch of B.Tech, completion of DNS course to the 40th batch of DNS, completion of ETO course to the 20th batch of ETO. I expect that you will conduct yourself as behoves a student of Samudra Institute.
I do.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
To formally express our gratitude, I now invite Cadet Nikhil of B.Tech 13 to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, Sri Shyam Jagannathan Sir, IAS Director General of Shipping, Principal SIMS Mumbai, Mr. Manish Jha Sir, Captain Subhendu Hathi, Principal SIMS Lonavala, Vice Principal SIMS Mumbai, Avishkar Thakur Sir, Provost Chief Engineer Biju Baben Sir, Dean Nautical Science, Captain Ganesh Pujari Sir, Course in Charge B.Tech Chief Engineer Abhiram Wakankar Sir, Course in Charge DNS Captain Ryan Coutinho Sir, Course in Charge ETO Chief Engineer Makaran Date Sir, Dean Shipping Campus Chief Engineer Mahesh Patil Sir, dignitaries from SIMS Mumbai, respected faculty members, instructors, family members, and my dear fellow cadets. Good morning. I, Cadet Nikhil Hariharan from B.Tech 13, find it both my privilege and honor to deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of graduating cadets of B.Tech 13, DNS 40, and ATO 20. Today marks a milestone of years of hard work, discipline, and dedication. The passing out parade is not just a ceremony, it's a celebration of years of lessons learned, every challenge is overcome, and every dream that is about to set sail. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude towards our chief guest, Sri Shyam Jagannathan IAS, Director General of Shipping, who spared his valuable time for being with us on this special occasion. Sir, your presence itself is a huge motivation for us. Your inspiring words, valuable experience, and encouragement will continue to guide us as we embark on a professional journey. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to the leaders, mentors who have shaped our journey. Principal Captain Subhendu Hathi Sir, Provost Chief Engineer Biju Baben Sir, Dean Nautical Science Captain Ganesh Pujari Sir, Course in Charges Engineer Abhiram Wakankar Sir, Engineer Date Sir, and Captain Ryan Coutinho Sir, Dean Shipping Campus Mahesh Patil Sir, faculty members, instructors, and wardens. Thank you for your visionary leadership and for inspiring us to strive for excellence. You taught us the discipline and integrity that will guide us both at sea and ashore. Your patience, dedication, and practical wisdom will always push us to our best. Thank you, Admin and TDC department, for making our documentation and training program much easier. I would also like to thank the IT department who were always there for us with the blended learning program and digital classroom. To the wardens, who always corrected our mistakes and stood by our sides. Thank you for the everyday morning muster and PT. You shaped our life to be more disciplined and resilient. Thank you, housekeeping department, who kept the whole campus neat and clean each and every day. I would like to thank our parent company, Executive Ship Management, for providing us this opportunity to become great seafarers. To our beloved parents, thank you for your unconditional love, sacrifice, and your unwavering support. You are the anchors of our life and the reason we stand here so proudly today. This milestone is just as much as yours as it is ours. We love you. Last but not the least, my fellow cadets, look at us today. We started as strangers, but we stand here as a family. Thank you for the shared laughters, the mutual support through the tough drills, and never letting each other quit. We pushed each other till we finished the task. Thank you, guys. Finally, concluding my words, I would like to thank each and everyone and I would also like to thank Captain Sumit Saini and Anil Arora Sir, ESN directors, for being in this ceremony. Finally, concluding my words, I would like to thank each and everyone for being with us throughout the journey. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Cadet Nikhil. It was incredibly kind of you to acknowledge everyone's effort.
Now, I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
जय
वंदे
मातरम।
With this, we conclude this passing out ceremony, and I thank you, all of you, for making this ceremony a memorable one.
I kindly request everyone to remain seated until the chief guest has departed from the auditorium.
I request the parents to be seated. Only the passing out cadets will go to the amphitheater and arrange yourself for the photo shoot as we have planned. You can kindly move. And then the VIP will come out.